Hey, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Project O channel. Here with I guess a, I guess a couple updates as I finish up some of a model, the Porsche for the um, Porsche Group build with Lucas C, BG, and um, Chuck over at Chuck's Hobby Spot. I got I guess a kind of a update announcement type um, video. Um, from time to time at my job, we have interns that come and ride with us. We happen to have an intern of one of my boss's sons. He happens to have a 2018 Mustang um, GT that once he found out I build models, he was kind of excited, wanted a model of his kit. So out and about, he asked if we were going to come by any model hobby shops that might have a kit, and we happened to be next to one. He ran inside and he grabbed a kit um, of a Mustang GT. He grabbed the Tamiya kit. However, his actual car has the Coyote 5.0. I knew the kit that he got is more of a curbside. I'll flip this camera around and talk through the kits that he got. All right. So as we're cruising around doing our job, we come across actually a hobby town. Excuse me. He ran inside real quick. This is all they had available. Since we don't have a whole lot of time, we just kind of took a peek in there. He saw this in there. Kind of resembled his body, his front grill option that he's wanting to get. I'll put a picture of his actual 1-1 car for you guys to see right here. All right. And seeing that this kit here is a great kit by Tamiya. Excuse me, as riders kind of walking around, just stepping over my line and stuff. Give me a second, I'll put him up. Apologize. All right, my apologies. He almost took out my my studio here. So this is the kit that he picked up. Right away he saw it, liked it, so he went ahead and purchased it. I told him to hold up because I could get him a closer vehicle, to a closer model to what he had in stock or in mind. Since this is more of a rally racing type vehicle, excellent kit by all means. It is a Tamiya kit. However, like I said, it is more of a curbside. You only have the bottom part. However, you do have the close to matching open front bumper grill area that he's looking for. So he went ahead and got that. Asked me if I'd put it together for him. I said sure, not a problem. But then in my travels a couple weeks later, I came across this guy. I had already seen this online and I was about to get it, but walking into one of my other favorite places, I ran into this guy, which is a 2014, has everything his actual 2018 has, with the exception of the front bumper grill area. I'm gonna have to redo for him. Again, as you see the pictures of his actual 1-1 car, it's not gonna take a lot of mods. The wheels, the chrome wheels for this vehicle do not match what he has, so I will omit those. Everything else does. And this kit happens to have, if I can find my little Luca. Actually, this is my gangster Luca. It's not the silver one, but it's I guess you could say it's my blood little Luca, the little red. And anyway, so as you open this guy up, it does come with actual stock wheels that he has, except his are murdered out, which I don't have an issue with that. That'll be a nice touch, just to get it all one. So when you see the pictures of his car, of his actual car at the end of this video, you will see that it does resemble everything. Now this does have the interior tub that resembles his. Not a whole lot of changes were made, you know, within those couple of years, other than what the body looks like. However, very, very close in resemblance. His does happen to be Pappy Red. This kit does happen to come with two hoods. The hood with the scoop, and the hood, the stock hood with a vented louvers that resembles his 1/1 actual car. So he did tell me that he did want to go with the louvered hood, so that comes out. It does come with a racing seats with a harness, where the racing harness comes through the seats, so that is also a nice touch. The axles, and then I have two sets of wheels. Each one of these sets goes to either the big wheel or his stock wheel. So having too many wheels, tires, is always an issue for a modeler. Said no modeler ever. So his set will come with a murdered out stock wheels and the low profile tire. Excuse me, I'm still trying to get over this nagging cough. The interior, the front floor pan, everything else, the interior dash, all resembles his 1/1 car. It does have a built-in rear transmission, actual differential rather. So it does still have some curbside features. However, it'll look really nice. The big disc brakes and the infamous Coyote 5.0 motor, which is missing out of the Ford Mustang GT4 by Tamiya. The GT4 by Tamiya is also a 1/24 scale, while the Revell happens to be a 1/25 scale. So slight difference, but I think overall it's going to look very nice. So without being a commission build, it is a project to do for somebody that I think is a pretty cool kid. He's got a lot going on for himself, and I think that will look very nice on his shelf. And he's very proud of that car. Hopefully he'll stay out of trouble. And having something like this on his shelf when he can't be sitting in his car was definitely a plus for him. So stay tuned, keep an eye on me as I work through this slash commission project build for my good friend. As I'll do the front nose modifications to resemble this nose, as that's what he has on his 1/1 car, as you'll see in the pictures. And also, as part of the Ollie's grabs, I guess, I don't think a whole lot of Ollie's had these, although I did see them in two of the ones that I visited. I did pick up a couple of these for 12 bucks. You can't go wrong. 2017 Camaro, all the bells and whistles. I picked up a few. I got some decals coming for this, as I got a really good build project that's coming for this. I'm waiting on some decals, and then the good boys at Hobby Lobby put this 21 Dodge Charger RT out on the shelf. I did pick it up. It's update 21. I was amazed. Couldn't leave it. Couldn't let it sit there. 40% off. I walked away with this guy for like 17 bucks. I do have the same idea that I got going on for this 2017 Camaro. I got going on for this 21 Dodge Charger RT. As soon as I get my decals, both of these guys will be painted and decaled up in appreciation to my good boys here in the state of Georgia, Georgia State Troopers, which run Camaros. They run Chargers. I've actually seen one Challenger that's completely blacked out, likes to sit in Midtown, and they're out there. However, these will be the metallic blue over the gray. As a matter of fact, it kind of hits close to home because these vehicles, the state trooper vehicles, are all lettered, not too far from me, right here in Peachtree City. And that paint scheme for the Georgia State Trooper has actually won many awards as far as law enforcement. It is a really badass looking car. Not only are they bad, but they're extremely fast. Extremely fast. And then another grab from Hobby Lobby was this 21 Ford Bronco. I know somebody's done a video on this. They haven't done an unboxing. I won't do an unboxing until I get ready to work on this. I got too many projects going on right now. I just thought I'd show you guys what's going on. Like I said, I'm on the verge of wrapping up my Porsche 911 for the Porsche group build. And then I've got a couple other group builds that I'm in, probably a dozen of them, to include the USAC group build. So I'm trying to keep myself busy, but work keeps me pretty busy enough. So if y'all like to follow, just hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. As a matter of fact, it helps me out. It will bring up my my subs count. I do plan on getting some shop cards here, Andrew and I, in the near future. Andrew's about to wrap up some of his kits too. I'd like to get him in front of this camera, but he's a little bit timid. He doesn't necessarily like to be in front of the camera, but he will. He likes to see himself, but he doesn't like to get in front of the camera. That's kind of like I don't know, I guess oxymoron type thing. We're all excited about Acme. I know you guys have seen some of these interview with Wayne Weber from Acme, with Matthew over at Model Car Videos, Fred Henry over at West Georgia Rods and Customs, and then soon enough, hopefully you guys will see Andrew and myself running around the aisles and just checking out everybody's cool stuff. So just keep us in mind. Hit the notification bell. Give me a like. Keep up with some of my projects. Even if you don't like them, that's fine too. So everyone have a good night, and I'll post another update here pretty soon as I wrap up this 9/11. Thanks a lot for watching, and y'all have a great night.